Hello, welcome to the Österreich Ring for what is round 12, I do believe, of the 1984 season. 4 races left to go after this. Nelsonpiquet with a 20-point advantage coming into this race over eliodeangelis, and he has 2 places ahead of him on the grid with alainprost in between. Prost currently sitting in 3rd place in the championship, 5 behind deangelis. So those 3 do have their opportunities here. They are clearly the top 3 this season. Nikilauda, home Grand Prix, 4th on the grid, reasonable display. And the Renaults, who managed to win in Hockenheim, of course, they are sharing the 3rd row. Toleman ahead of Warwick, 5th and 6th. Theo Fabi, 7th. He'll be hoping to get some more points today. Nigelmansell, 8th. That's a lot better than the 16th he qualified in Hockenheim. Keke Rosberg showing up a bit better in the Williams, 9th place. And Ayrtonsenna, 10th in his Toleman. Jacqueslaffite, he will start from 11th in that 2nd Williams, so Laffite's performances have been getting a little bit better recently, but he has been beaten by Rosberg today. Alboreto 12th, and that is the highest Ferrari, so really that early season form totally out the window for Ferrari now. Patrese and Winkelhock there, and then Arnoux. So, yeah, Ferrari not looking great at all. Chiva 16th, Boots in 17th in the Arrows, after a bit of an improvement for Ligier last time out in Germany. Andrea de Cesaris down in 18th here today, and it's going to be a difficult race for him. One feels. Mark Schurer 19th in the Arrows. Gerhard Berger, I think in real life this was his actual debut, but he has already got a point in our championship for having to start in the bottom 5 who aren't classified because we have to have 32 runners. Anyway, Berger starts his first proper race in 20th place, having already scored a point. Francois Hesno, he is there in 21st. You've got Joe Gartner behind, Piercarlo Ginzani and Jonathan Palmer, and then following that you've got Alio Rothengata and a little variety of other drivers, including all of the Tyrrells in this race. So here we go then, Nelsonpiquet, he is getting ready on the grid. He's got a clear view in front, but he's got Alainprost who will want to take that clear view from him as soon as possible. Prost having won in Britain, not so lucky in Germany, didn't have the race pace, but Piquet is away very well indeed, and Prost already sitting there behind him and not much he can do. And deangelis trying to have a look back in 3rd. Well, there's Prost, there's that. deangelis has been hit by the Renault. What Renault was it? That was the one Renault. I'm assuming from his record of collisions this year, it's probably Toleman. Lauda gets through, but without a front wing. deangelis is through without a rear wing, and look at all the chaos. Not the first time we've seen chaos this season. Fabi has lost a great qualifying position. Rosberg gets through, but is pulling onto the grass, so that's a bit bizarre what's going on there. But that Renault is clearly going nowhere, and I believe that is Patrick Toleman, because Derekwarwick I think is still running. You can see Streck at the back there trying to make moves, but this is all very, very chaotic. That's Rosberg, and I think now one of the ATSs, don't know if it's Winkelhock or Berger, but one of them is out. But there is a clear advantage there for Nelsonpiquet and Alainprost. Everyone else got badly delayed, which means that Lauda and deangelis at the moment able to run clearly in 3rd and 4th. But Derekwarwick's got a car that is fully working behind him, and he would love to add to that German win with a podium here. And Nigel Mansell running as well. And look at Senna. He is in 7th. That could be a net 5th place for if or when they catch Lauda and deangelis up. So Senna, really, he's got a great chance of points today, the best chance of the season for the young Brazilian, and he will do absolutely everything he can to take it. But look, there goes Warwick through on deangelis and coming up to Nikilauda very, very quickly. And to be honest, if Lauda and deangelis can't, and there's Mansell going through and his teammate in the background, and Lauda getting very slidey. If Lauda and deangelis can't continue to go for points, then there's really no point in them staying out. But Piquet and Prost, a very, very clear advantage. They have got the 1-2 in this race sewn up, and probably likely in that order as well. There's Warwick, that first corner clearly giving all the drivers problems because they have to take a little bit of curb there, and that's how I think Toleman got up into the back of deangelis and all the chaos broke loose in the first place. But there is Senna holding back. Well, Senna, Laffite has got past Senna, but Senna holding back. I think is it René Arnoux in that for him, Michele Alboreto, and then Theo Fabi behind, and through goes Jonathan Palmer on the Ocella, and they're up fighting for the 11th, 12th position, so not running badly for them at all. Here comes Alboreto. Senna trying to get the first point of his career, but he's got Alboreto and Fabi absolutely very keen indeed to take those points in much quicker cars. Senna is going to have to do an absolute miracle here if he is going to hold on. And here we go, looking through for Nigel Mansell. There's Warwick in third, and now we'll have a look at Prost. And here comes Nelson Piquet, and he crosses the line to win the Austrian Grand Prix. We've not seen a lot of Piquet and Prost in this race because they were so far ahead, but that win does count, and Piquet is the race winner, and that's going to put him 28 points clear with 4 races to go. That's 36 points. So Piquet, one more win and he's world champion, or 2 third places, or a 2nd and a 5th. Yeah, it doesn't have far to go now to be the world champion. Nelson Piquet, he wins this Grand Prix. Alain Prost in a 2nd, and that will just about climb him up to 2nd in the world championship. But like we say, 28 points down. Derek Warwick, he finishes 3rd, so a good little run of consistency from Warwick in the Renault at the moment. He will hope to continue that. Nigel Mansell, a good solid 4th place. Jacqueslaffite, his first points of the season, getting up into 5th place, kept it wise in the early laps when all the chaos was happening, and in the end does take the 5th place, managed to pass Ayrtonsenna, but Senna incredibly held back Teo Fabi, held back Michele Alboreto, and Ayrtonsenna takes 6th place and a point for Toleman. So what a great performance from the young Brazilian there. So here's the Drivers' Championship then. Piquet, 67 points. Prost on 39. DeAngelis on 38. Warwick now up to 4th, he is on 30. Then it's Arnoux on 26. Rosberg on 18. Alboreto 17. 9 of which come in the first race, of course. Mansell also on 17. Tombe 16. Lauda 13. Fabi 5. Johansson 4. Scherer 3. Winkelhock 2. Lafitte 2. De Cesaris 1. Berger 1. And now Senna 1 as well. Constructors' Championship, Brabham starting to get a little bit further clear. 72 points, the Lotus is 55. McLaren are there on 52. Renault 46. Ferrari 43. Williams 20. Tyrrell 4. ATS 3. Arrows 3. Ligier 1. And Toleman on 1. So, all that remains to say is for me to thank you so much for all of your support so far. And please do like and subscribe if you want to continue showing that support, or show your support if this is the first time you've come across my channel. And yeah, ring the bell for notifications as well. It's all really appreciated, everything you guys do to help grow the channel, whether that's through liking, subscribing, comments. I really appreciate it, and I really enjoyed chatting to you in the comments as well, so please do leave your comments. So yeah, thank you for watching, and take care, and I will see you very soon.